The era of relying entirely on organic followers and the traditional link in bio model is completely dead. Both major platforms have dropped follower-centric feeds entirely. Today, they operate on strict recommendation engines that measure two things: watch time and shares. Under Mark Zuckerberg, Meta has engineered a high-trust, aesthetic-driven ecosystem. Meanwhile, Shout Choose TikTok drives a high-velocity, top-of-funnel cultural engine. With limited production bandwidth, brands face a difficult choice. You must optimize for mass reach and fast trends, or high friction and premium aesthetics. This chart plots our two main variables. On the y-axis, we have brand trust and high-ticket sales. On the x-axis, content virality. Looking at the data, Instagram sits high on the trust axis, while TikTok clusters out on the velocity axis. They have opposing strengths. If you choose the wrong platform for your specific product type, you create a bottleneck that kills your sales funnel before a single purchase goes through. To survive on either platform, you have to operate with a minimum 3 times markup rule. A standard $30 product sends $10 to the supplier. The rest gets sliced by ads and fees, leaving thin profit. But passionate micro-audiences buying specialized tools will pay premium prices. Moving to a specialized micro-niche opens up 4 to 5 times markup margins. Securing those massive margins requires highly targeted marketing. You are speaking directly to passionate subcultures, not a mass audience. Your product's required profit margin dictates which algorithmic ecosystem you can afford to compete in. Let's build a matrix to pit these two business backends against each other. We will start by measuring content lifespan. TikTok operates like a treadmill. You might see a massive overnight viewership spike, but the algorithm demands fresh inventory. After 48 hours, that video completely flatlines. Instagram, meanwhile, operates on a slow burn. A video might launch quietly, but it continues to act as a passive, evergreen lead generator for months. That slow burn requires specific social SEO inputs. You have to embed targeted keywords into your reel captions, native on-screen text, and your spoken audio. The trade-off is direct. You either feed a machine that demands constant new content for immediate brand awareness, or you exercise patience for delayed, long-term lead generation. If your business relies on passive search traffic and recurring discovery, pursuing overnight algorithmic spikes is a waste of resources. Next, we evaluate the technology handling the actual checkout process. TikTok Shop relies on a low-friction in-app affiliate model. It thrives on viral impulse buys and heavily subsidized discounts from the platform itself. Attempting to replicate that fast checkout on other apps using traditional methods fails. Forcing a viewer through multiple link in bio steps results in up to a 60% drop-off in customers. Instagram's counter strategy requires integrating third-party AI CRMs directly with your Shopify store. This flowchart outlines the automated user journey. A viewer comments a specific keyword, which triggers the AI software to instantly send a direct checkout link to their inbox. This setup requires a complex back-end architecture and monthly software subscriptions, usually ranging from $15 to $150. While the upfront effort is higher, integrating DM automation turns an aesthetic social gallery into a 24/7 high-ticket conversion engine. The highest hidden risk factor in social commerce right now is legal and regulatory enforcement. Regulators are aggressively enforcing transparency standards on influencers and digital storefronts. We have to factor this into our evaluation.
Creators face a dangerous temptation to omit ad disclosures to maintain a deceptive, organic aesthetic. The FTC requirements are strict. Any financial, employment, or material relationship with a brand, even a free product, must have a clear, superimposed visual disclosure. Non-compliance carries severe financial penalties, platform bans, and the permanent destruction of consumer trust. Sacrificing short-term aesthetic vanity for strict legal transparency is the only viable strategy for preserving long-term brand equity. One platform is an unmatched billboard for rapid awareness. The other is a sophisticated storefront for capturing relationships. We can map these platforms to 2 distinct operator profiles. Let's look at this scenario scorecard. The trend capitalist solves immediate visual problems, sells impulse physical products, and targets a youth demographic. If this is your profile, you should allocate your budget and effort entirely to TikTok Shop and creator affiliate programs. The authority builder sells B2B services or premium goods that require deep trust and a markup of 3 times or more. For this profile, stop chasing virality. Invest purely in a Shopify-integrated Instagram account with a strict AI CRM backend. Success comes from matching the app's architectural strengths directly to your product's financial margins. Here is the inescapable reality of the creator economy. You do not own your audience on either platform. You are building on rented land. A single unexpected algorithmic update or a mistaken account ban can completely wipe out a profitable business almost instantly. To protect yourself, you need owned land. You have to transfer that attention into independent email lists, SMS databases, or private off-platform communities. The strategy is to use top-of-funnel algorithmic reach to drive users off the app by offering high-value, problem-solving lead magnets. True profitability is about systematically converting rented algorithmic attention into owned, independent business assets.